Hey soap fans, if you're a young and the restless lover like me, you're gonna want to hear this. Peter Bergman, the guy who's been playing Jack Abbott since 1989, just spilled some juicy details about his early days on the show in a new book called Super Soap Scenes, a time capsule of daytime drama's greatest moments by Alina Adams. Let's dive into what he said about the drama behind the scenes and who caused some serious tension. Peter Bergman opened up about how tough it was stepping into the role of Jack Abbott. Imagine this. One day, a new actor shows up on set claiming to be a character everyone already knows and loves. Peter said it's wild that fans accept a new face as their favorite character, but sometimes it's harder for the actor to adjust than the audience. When he started, everyone on set, from the lighting crew to the prop team, knew Jack Abbott better than he did. Talk about intimidating. Peter felt like he had to make the role his own, even if it meant shaking things up. For example, the previous Jack, played by Terry Lester, thought Brad Carlton, played by Don Diamont, was just an annoying pool boy. But Peter decided Jack really couldn't stand Brad and the chaos he brought to the Abbott family. He also changed things up with Jill, played by Jess Walton. While Terry's Jack found her annoying, Peter's Jack saw her as a fierce rival who could match his energy. In one chilly cabin scene, Peter decided Jack totally fumbled when he was stuck with Jill, making her someone Jack never wanted to be alone with again. These bold choices helped Peter carve out his own version of Jack. Things got even spicier when it came to working with Eric Braeden, who plays the iconic Victor Newman. Peter admitted Eric wasn't exactly rolling out the welcome mat. Eric loved how Terry Lester played Jack, and Peter's take on the character was a bit more serious and less carefree. This created some real tension on set right from Peter's first week. Eric barely gave him eye contact, and Peter felt like he was walking into a storm every time they shared a scene. The scripts had Jack storming in, ready to fight, but Eric's Victor stayed cool and calm, almost mocking Jack. That only made Peter's Jack even angrier, which you could feel through the screen. Peter took it in stride, but he knew it wasn't going to be easy. The real-life tension between him and Eric helped fuel those epic Jack and Victor showdowns we all love. But did Peter and Eric ever patch things up? And what's the greatest Jack versus Victor moment fans picked? You'll have to check out Super Soap Scenes to find out. Before The Young and the Restless, Peter spent 10 years playing Cliff Warner on All My Children, where he was one of the kindest guys around. Switching to the cocky, confident Jack Abbott was a big change. Peter's no rookie. He's a trained actor with experience in theater, including Shakespeare, and he's played rich, smug characters before. Still, joining a show where everyone knew their stuff and had been around forever was tough. Peter admitted his bold take on Jack might have come off as a little too cocky to Eric Braeden, and he owns up to adding some of that tension on set. What do you think about Peter Bergman's early struggles on The Young and the Restless? Are you Team Jack or Team Victor in their epic battles? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's talk about your favorite moments from the show. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more soap opera scoops.